NBC Universal Cable Entertainment Group, formerly NBC Universal Cable Entertainment and Cable Studios, is the division of NBC Universal that oversees all of the conglomerate's cable television channels. History: NBC Universal Cable Entertainment and Cable Studios. In July 2008, Universal Cable Productions was split off from Universal Media Studios, and placed into NBC Universal's NBCU Cable Entertainment division. The unit was placed under the direction of a management team consisting of 5 executives. NBC Universal Cable. In February 2013, following the acquisition of the company by Comcast, NBC Universal merged its 2 cable divisions, NBC Universal Cable Entertainment and Cable Studios and NBC Universal Entertainment and Digital Networks, and Integrated Media, into one unit. By April 2013, Comcast Entertainment Studios, or E! Studios, was renamed Wilshire Studios. Jeff Wachtel was transferred from USA co-president to be head of content in Universal Cable Productions. With the resignation of E! President Suzanne Kolb in September 2014, NBCU Cable announced the formation of Lifestyle Network Group consisting of Bravo, Oxygen, E! Entertainment and Esquire Network. The group was to be led by Francis Berwick, president of Bravo and Oxygen Media, with Esquire Network president Adam Stotsky to take over as general manager of E! On April 14, 2014, Comcast purchased Lionsgate Entertainment and Sony Pictures Entertainment stakes in Fernet to acquire full ownership of the channel. Comcast plans to fold Fernet into its existing horror and thriller-focused network Chiller, owned by the company's NBC Universal Cable unit. Although some of Fernet's programming may be moved to Sci-Fi, Hammer ordered a reorganization that creates the Entertainment Networks Group with Chiller, Clue, Sci-Fi, and USA Network by transferring 2 Sci-Fi executives out and placing USA Network president Chris McCumber in charge of the group as president. Sci-Fi executives transferred were Executive Vice President of Original Content to the post of Executive Vice President of Scripted Content under the Chief Content Officer. NBCU Cable and President of Sci-Fi and Chiller was moved to President of Strategy and Commercial Growth. NBCU Cable Sprout was also added to Lifestyle Network. NBC Universal Cable Networks Entertainment Network Chiller, Clue, Sci-Fi, USA Network, Lifestyle Network Group Bravo, E! Esquire Network, JV, Oxygen, Sprout, Universal HD, E! Studios, Wilshire Studios, Reality Studio, Universal Cable Productions, NBC Universal Entertainment and Digital Networks and Integrated Media. NBC Universal Entertainment and Digital Networks and Integrated Media. EDNIM was a division of NBC Universal that held part of NBCU's cable portfolio plus Telemundo and its digital networks. Originally organized in 2011 in the wake of Comcast takeover of NBC Universal to keep Lauren Zalaznick, EDNIM was merged with NBC Universal Cable Entertainment and Cable Studios while moving out Telemundo and Muntu to a new division, NBC Universal Hispanic Enterprises and Content. The move also created the corporate-level position of Executive Vice President in charge of digital ventures for the division's former head, taking the digital networks with her units: Telemundo, NBC Universo, Bravo Media, Esquire Network, JV, Oxygen Media, Sprout, TV1, JV, Digital Networks, Daily Candy, Fandango, eVillage, Television Without Pity, Integrated Media Group. NBC Universal Telemundo Enterprises. NBC Universal Telemundo Enterprises, formerly NBC Universal Hispanic Enterprises and Content and NBC Universal Hispanic Group, is the Hispanic culture outlet company and division of NBC Universal. NBC Universal Hispanic Enterprises and Content was spun out of NBC Universal Entertainment and Digital Networks and Integrated Media, taking Telemundo and MUN2, while most of that unit was merged into NBC Universal Cable Entertainment Group. Joe UVA was appointed to head the unit as chairman starting April 3, 2013. On December 24, 2014, NBC Universal announced that it would rebrand MUN2 as NBC Universo on February 1, 2015, to coincide with the network's Spanish-language broadcast of Super Bowl 49. NBC Universal Hispanic Group rolled out 1,000 hours of new programming for its two channels at upfronts in May 2015. They also launched their Culture First, an advertising initiative to help advertisers create a full plan to reach out to Latinos, and co-programming opportunities that allows advertiser to advertise across NBC channels. NBC Deportes, a dedicated Hispanic sports production unit, was also announced by Chairman Joe UVA and Chairman Mark Lazarus of NBC Sports Group. NBC Universal Hispanic Group on October 12, 2015 was renamed NBC Universal Telemundo Enterprises, with Cesar Conde taking over as chairman from Joe UVA. Conde was already chair of NBC Universal International Enterprises. UVA would continue to oversee the move of NBC Deportes to the NBC Sports Group facility in Stamford, CT. NBC Universal Digital Enterprises. NBC Universal Digital Enterprises is the digital division of NBC Universal, a subsidiary of Comcast. The division is in charge of business development for digital, mobile, and social media. Lauren Zelaznik was appointed to head this division as executive vice president after her previous division was split into two, with most units were merged into NBC Universal Cable Entertainment and Cable Studios to become NBC Universal Cable Entertainment Group, with the rest becoming NBC Universal Hispanic Enterprises and Content, taking the digital networks and the integrated media group, including women at NBCU, Hispanics at NBCU and the NBCU Digital Council with her. In September 2013, Zelaznik left NBCU and Executive VP Cesar Conde took over most of the division. Consumer Products, headed by Russell Hampton, and Fandango, headed by Paul Yanova, was transferred to Universal Studios under its vice chairman Jeff Shell, while the Integrated Media Group, headed by John Shea, was transferred to Linda Yaccarino. Chairman, Advertising Sales and Client Partnerships, Evan Shapiro, former Pivot president, took over heading the unit in the new position of Executive Vice President of Digital Enterprises. Under Conde, Executive VP of NBCU International Enterprises. NBC Universal Digital Enterprises hired additional executives in preparation for the rollout of its first direct-to-consumer services. Patricia Parahadan as Senior Vice President for Marketing and Ben McLean for Business Affairs and Development, Content Licensing, Operations and Strategy. In October 2015, Digital Enterprises announced CISO, a comedy over-the-top subscription VOD channel which went private beta in December and a January launch. Official website, NBC Universal On Demand.